hella shameless. Necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting. Bad thing on my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bomb, she a lotus. I be thinking that I'm famous. I remember when I prayed for this. No sleep, cause I'm anxious. All this shit for entertainment. Crazy thinking that it's day one. All this business for the taking. Yeah, hold it down for the nameless. Yeah, oh yeah. I've been on a grind, yeah. Like I'm really on the rails. Like my life is on the line, yeah.
Sneak peek preview. Regular door. Looks like a regular door. Is that a Lamborghini? Or is that a Genesis? I don't know.
The first person that says they watch this video and they come in and they say, hey, I watched the video, what do I get? I'll give them a free shirt or a hat. I don't care, either one.
Oh, never before seen on camera. I haven't shown anybody these yet because I left them at Kyle's. Well, now we're giving them away free for the first 30 people who come down to the shop to get it. There's 30 of these, right?
I think we already gave away 2.
Okay, well.
25. 25.
First 25 gets a free sticker. Gets a free sticker from Kyle. First person here, period, to say that they watch the videos will get a free shirt and hat. You guys have asked for it, and asked for it, and asked for it. We've seen it in the comments. More Genesis content. We hear you. And what do we have for them today, Kyle?
What do you mean we hear you? We're not listening. What are you talking about? Yeah, we have Genesis. Someone didn't even spell that right. They put 2 S's in it.
I've been spelling it wrong.
Genesis.
Genesis.
This is the sister of the Genesis?
These are jeans, sis.
We have Underglow. We have everything else. Iconic 90s riser. What else more could you possibly ask for? Lambo doors. We're putting Lambo-like doors on the Genesis Coupe, the Genesis. What makes this video very special is because if you would notice that we had a scene change. Looks a lot bigger than what we're normally used to. I mean, that's what she said. Where are we at?
We are on location. On a location in CRUIZEN by Design studio.
The official brick and mortar CRUIZEN by Design studio. Isn't that right?
CBD. If you need anything done, work, wide body, suspension, underglow, anything you need done to your car.
You almost said suspension twice.
I know.
If you need,
I almost said suspension twice.
If you need,
If you need anything done to your car, suspension, exhaust, wheels, bodywork, wide body, literally anything. CRUIZEN by Design, 1139 West State Street, Ontario, California.
Links will be down below in the description. We want to see you guys here. Anything you want to do. Watt boxes and watt boxes and watt boxes. And if you're not interested in a watt box, the flame kit. Right, exactly. And if you want your car to have Lambo doors after this, we are not only particular to the Genesis Coupe. We'll put Lambo doors on your Civic. We'll put Lambo doors on your Prius. All you have to do is come here and we'll do it.
We will do anything.
Anything is
car related.
Anything is
related. Car related.
Let's give them the basic rundown of what's going on right now, Kyle. We have to disassemble Kyle's whole car because he's bolted it all together.
Yeah, so we have to take off the fender flares, not just the wide body.
Yeah.
The skirt, the whole front bumper has to come off. The fender has to come off.
The fender itself actually has to come off, yeah.
That's why we have to take everything else.
Because it's all interconnected. We have to take off Kyle's side skirts, wide body flare, the fender itself. Kyle, we have to remove Kyle.
I have to remove me from the scene here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going home.
The main guy's going home. It's over.
Yeah.
Video could end. That's it. Over. It's over.
We're just gonna cut it to the end, and then you just see the doors going, and then we just bye.
You're gonna do another like flame video with the Tome in my car, like a quick like.
Yeah. If you guys haven't followed any of us on Instagram, TikTok, I don't even.
Tyler mentioned that we're gonna do a comparison between the ISR race exhaust with the flame kit, and then I just installed the Tome on my Genesis. So now, yeah, Tome Dag.
Yeah. Insert that Tome meme now.
Damn, Zaddy got a new goddamn. Oh shit! That a fucking Tome dog? Fuck!
That's why you guys should be following our TikTok and our Instagram. And oh yeah, I forgot his OnlyFans.
Hey guys.
It's only friends.
Ooh, showed ankle.
Ooh. Do you want me to do the other side?
You can start taking all these out. You didn't have to do the one that I'm like actually on right now.
Well, he said you could take all these off and point into these ones specifically.
I said the other side.
Nice angle.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Here at Kyle's Only Friends Pizza.
I'm gonna go get pizza right now. I'll be back.
So we're telling people to subscribe to our OnlyFriends.
should
Now
call
I'm
it-
gonna take credit for your OnlyFriends.
Only Gens.
It's on the video.
Only
We're good.
Gens.
Only Gens.
Great.
Okay.
Subscribe to our Only Gens account. So, you need a proper introduction. You haven't been in any of the videos yet. People don't know who you are. This man's name is Leon. His Instagram's gonna be on the screen. He also has a Genesis. It's a wide body KharTunerz gen. Where is it?
It's not a KharTunerz gen. It has a KharTunerz wide body. It is a CRUIZEN by Design gen.
We have a bagged BK2 2.0 with the KharTunerz wide body ARC carbon fiber fenders that we just did tonight.
Yep.
He has Amazon louvers, Inozetek rear louvers, what ARC carbon fiber trunk, spec detail lights you guys already know, rear bumper, huh? M&S rear bumper.
WCI 3-piece wheels. I got Lambo door.
You have a Lambo door?
I have Lambo door. To be continued.
Oh, it doesn't work. Custom CRUIZEN by Design splitter. Wow, would you look at that? So this is what we're doing on Kyle's car. However, we're gonna show you on Kyle's car because Leon has one.
I have two, but the shock is broken right now.
We have a wild coil out in the wild. You look over here to your right. He looks a little aggravated. We'll go poke him with the stick to see what happens. We need one of those taser sticks.
Only Gen.
Have we seen it since it's been wrapped and done? No.
Nope.
So, quite a bit has changed on Junior's car since the last time we saw this hoopty. It is now wrapped in this
Tiny box. Galaxy Dust Gray Blue.
Galaxy Dust Gray Blue from TinyBot. Look it. He's got his carbon fiber fenders, CRUIZEN by Design made. We have these carbon fiber mirrors. He also now has the ARC CFX. They're from ARC.
Yes, sir. Arc Performance.
Yep. These side skirts actually make it really, really nice because as you can see, it's laying on the fucking ground now. It's a Tome. Check out over here. This is an awesome tie-in into the taillights. And if you don't know, this is real carbon fiber right here, this trunk. And this is TinyBot 5D carbon fiber wrap. You guys can probably tell that this is fake, but it's pretty freaking good. Stand far away. Can't tell that it's wrapped. While we're talking about Junior's car, Kyle got the bumper off. As you can see, I feel like I say as you can see all the time, and I really want to take that transitional piece out of my vocabulary because it's like very basic and plain.
What's another word for as you can see?
I don't know. If you open your eyes, Kyle's front lip, this whole panel, chassis mounted and carbon fiber. I thought this was going to be a better video of how to install Lambo doors. It's not just going to be us fucking around and then you'll see
Isn't that normally how it goes?
Yeah, but you'll see the Lambo doors on his car.
We haven't got in depth and the whole in Lambo install. We're just taking apart the car still. So please hold.
Yeah, please hold.
We can set it back up there. Because the two bolts on the bottom I forgot to do. So.
You're fucking like.
You guys probably don't even know because I think I took my plugs out when I started filming. Believe it or not, these beautiful lobes used to be stretched.
They used to look like this.
Yep, they did. Give them the grub breakdown of the night. What do we got here?
Pizza Pirates. If
Pizza
you guys
Pirates.
don't know.
Shout out promo Pizza Pirates.
Yes, if you guys don't know, you guys know now. Hit them up. Best pizza. So good.
That didn't come out of my mouth, but they're pretty damn good. Look at that, meat lovers.
This looks
Go
amazing.
for it. Pick one up.
All right.
Give them a taste test. Give them a review. That almost looks sexual. Star rating.
69 stars.
A perfect score. Cheers to the new shop.
Cheers,
guys.
Congrats, Kyle.
Thanks for all sticking with me.
Always.
Appreciate it. The first person that says they watch this video and they come in and they say, hey, I watched the video, what do I get? I'll give them a free shirt or a hat. I don't care, either one.
Oh, never before seen on camera. I haven't shown anybody these yet because I left them at Kyle's. Well, now we're giving them away free for the first 30 people who come down to the shop to get it. There's 30 of these, right?
I think we already gave away 2.
Okay, well.
25.
25.
25.
First 25. gets a free sticker, gets a free sticker from Kyle. First person here, period, to say that they watch the videos will get a free shirt and hat.
All right, back to work, guys.
Back to work. Yeah. Can we show them what comes in the kit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 2 shocks. We
Two
got
shocks.
some spacer brackets for those.
Spacer brackets.
Got some wire loom. And we got both big brackets.
These are your Lambo doors.
These are the actual brackets that hold it. They're freaking heavy. And we got a bunch of miscellaneous in here. Some bolts, a bunch of wiring for extensions. It looks pretty sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. So, I don't know what's a little...
Lambo door kit.
That's it. Pretty simple.
Do you really only get one of these and you cut it in half?
Yeah.
Here's a big key that will let you guys know when installing your Lambo doors in Genesis. In the instructions, it said you should have to only extend 4 wires per side. That's not the case that we're finding out. On the driver's side of Kyle's car, he has 10 wires?
Yep, 10 whole wires.
I'll show you a little bit more clearly on my side. The reason I'm gonna say my side and Kyle's side being the driver's side, my side being the passenger side, there's a different amount of wires. As you guys can see right here, I only have 8 wires, which I have yet to cut. Nice. Nice for the boys.
For the boys.
Okay, so as much fucking around as we've been doing, here, Junior, come look at this.
Hey, I don't know what fucking around you're doing, but...
Okay, hold on, let me pull this. This right here, these wires that I'm touching with the flashlight, you'll need to extend. There's an easier way than to just pull off this cap. You could also go through this entire thing, lift up your door, and then find out that those wires are too short and then have to cut them. But that's something that we have already gone through the pleasure of doing, is extending those wires. And you'll find it. So right now where we're at in the process is actually installing the hinge on the car. What we're gonna do is tape these doors shut. Just so that the door stays in the position that it originally likes to. You don't think that's a great tape job?
Excellent. You must work at a body shop. You need the door panel to roll the window up.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I already shut the door. Didn't put the door panel on, so. Just kidding. We don't do this. Should I take off the hinge and see if it starts falling, or should I put the door panel on? Okay, we don't. It's
holding. That was beautiful.
They got the power on.
Nice.
Fucking loser.
It's all fun and games here, but in all seriousness, do the job right. Put the door panel back in here, tape up the window. As you saw from the test run where we were messing around, 1 piece of tape would have sufficed, but we got 3 pieces, 3 pieces, and 3 pieces, which means this door is permanently shut.
We're gonna find out.
It's hard to argue, right? Alright, this.
The boot.
The boot, the dust cover for your main harness over here. This is supposed to be waterproof, which is why it has all these rubber gaskets and seals on it. What you're gonna need to do is kind of pull this whole thing out. You see, we've taken off these rubber grommets so that these wires can move freely as we open up our Lambo door. Because if you do not and you leave them connected in here, they're gonna get, for a lack of a better word, yeeted. Okay, so we did the whole driver's side, and we messed up pretty badly. Did we not? Yeah, we did.
Pain in the ass.
We did. we had to adjust the door so much because the door fell out of alignment. So what we are doing is we're taping the shit out of the door, to say the least. And what we have here is, we'll say a cardboard shim. We have a little wood shim in the back to make sure that we keep the body lines on the door panel in every area that we possibly can. I have removed the stock hinges and I started putting the aftermarket spacers for the Lambo doors in. I have one right here. So I think a major key in doing this is the door right now is hung in the spot where it would normally sit OEM. The door has not moved because we have not opened it. We've taped it shut. It's closed on the original striker and everything still. When you bolt this new Lambo door flange on, what you're really gonna wanna do is make sure all the fine-tuning adjustments are done before you even open the door, because as soon as you open the door and that alignment gets fucked just in the slightest bit, you will be here for
an extra hour and a half you didn't want to spend.
Hopefully it doesn't. You know what time it is? It's 1:52 in the morning.
Wow, that last 52 minutes went by really fast.
I have to go to bed because I have to be up at work. I have to be up for work.
You
have to be up at work by 6:30. And I live an hour away.
Mister, I only sleep 2 hours.
I didn't say I like it. Sneak peek preview. Regular door. Looks like a regular door. Is that a Lamborghini?
It's a Lambo Genesis.
Or is that a Genesis? I don't know. Give me that. Look at that. Closes in the proper OEM location. God damn, what else could you ask for? A Lambo door that doesn't close in the proper location?
A kit that doesn't take 12 hours to install?
Yeah. Another pro tip, don't start this at 10:30 at night. And if you want to try and do this, don't do it by yourself.
Yeah, definitely do it with help.
We can tighten all these bolts real quick and then drill this one, and then we can put the shock in and see if we need to adjust anymore. Wow.
It's over here.
Yeah, you have dead cat reflexes.
Dead cat?
Yeah.
So okay, the cat that already died?
Yeah. You see, he moved after the ball hit him.
Well, because like I'm looking through a freaking 2-inch screen. Okay. Okay, so now that the Lambo door kit is installed and both doors are Lambo doors, not just a Lambo door, we have to trim out the inner parts of the fender because they won't bolt back on properly with this new hunk of a Lambo door, right?
That's what they say.
Time to bolt this shit back together.
That's what they say.
You think I was gonna let you roll in a Hyundai? Would you just look at it? What are you doing over there?
Waiting on your ass.
Here she is in all her glory. And we have something to admit to you.
It's a week and, I think it's exactly a week later, actually.
Yep.
Week and a day.
Why
later.
is that?
Because we had to go home.
We had to go home. It was 3 in the morning, the last clip that you saw us. Probably later than that. It's probably like
It was 3.
It was late.
Yeah. I got home at 3:30. So.
Yeah. Can you tell everybody what you went through?
Wasn't horrible. Just cleaned up the wiring, reloomed it, and then had to cut a crap ton out of the fenders so that the hinges would actually move all right. And then just putting it all back together since there was a whole bunch taken apart, of course. That's about it.
Because people at home watching this, I guarantee you they're going to be watching this because they want some Lambo doors.
Yeah, I mean, they look pretty damn cool. Come on. I mean, you guys have already seen it now, but they look pretty cool. It was worth it for me, for sure. Overall, the look of the car and the usability of it, they still do open pretty easily, as in they open pretty far. So any normal person can still get in the car door here, no problem.
Yeah, that's pretty decent amount of space.
So there's plenty of space even for some large people to get in there. But they are a little bit hard to open with one arm from the driver's side door. They hold themselves up pretty easily, but with one arm on the outside. But when you're inside the car trying to lift with one arm, it doesn't work very well. So you might not look very cool while opening your Lambo door. But they look cool when they're up.
Definitely.
They do move a little bit up here in the wind and stuff like that, but they're totally strong, no issues there. You do have to cut out the entire inside of this fender. So I cut it out nicely and then painted it all up, reloomed all this wiring.
You can see this. Hold on, let me try and see if I can show this from the inside.
But what I don't like is our cars weren't painted very well, so you can see all this is not the same color as up inside here.
Right.
So hopefully you can clean that up real nicely on your car. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, the last thing that I had to do, I've seen where some people didn't have to do it. Not sure why mine is different, but no one else would actually know this unless I showed you, which I will show you because I don't mind showing flaws. If you come around this corner, I actually had to trim out the door panel. So
The plastic?
the plastic of the actual door panel. You can maybe see it better now that I've dropped the door down. You can see I had to trim this section out right here because it was hitting right there.
Well, let's get a flashlight on that.
I didn't actually trim it the greatest because I was in a rush.
Yeah, down in there.
Yeah, so right here where my finger's at.
Let's leave this video on a high note. 10 out of 10. Was it worth it?
I'd probably say an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
We're closing out this video with on a high note.
We are now sellers of verticaldoor.com. Vertical Door Inc. Something.
Vertical Inc. This is
Inc.
also, you know what I forgot? This is the video that we told everybody to come here.
Like, don't message me. Don't message Tyler. Just walk your happy ass in here and say, hey, I watched the video. Give me free shit. And I will literally do so.
That verbatim. Walk in here and tell Kyle, point your finger just like that. Hey.
Like that. Yo, give me free shit.
Yep.
And you have to watch the video.
Have watched the video.
Yeah,
right.
of course.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, first video in the brand new shop. Plug us up with the address one more time.
1139 West State Street, Ontario, California.
That's where you'll find us. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys in the next video. We're out of here.